How to win friends and influence people in 5 minutes. The timeless art of building meaningful relationships. What if success had less to do with talent and more to do with people? What if your ability to communicate, connect, and build trust was one of the most valuable skills you could ever develop? That is the central idea behind Dale Carnegie's classic book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. First published in 1936, this book has helped millions of people improve their relationships, strengthen their communication skills, and become more effective leaders. Its message is surprisingly simple. People want to feel understood, appreciated, and important. If you learn how to genuinely provide these things, your relationships and your life will improve dramatically. One of the first lessons Carnegie teaches is, don't criticize, condemn, or complain. When people make mistakes, our natural reaction is often criticism. But criticism rarely creates positive change. Instead, it often makes people defensive. Carnegie argues that if we want to influence others, we must first seek understanding rather than judgment. The next lesson is equally powerful. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Every human being has a deep desire to feel valued. Not flattery, not manipulation, genuine appreciation. People remember those who recognize their efforts and acknowledge their worth. A few sincere words of appreciation can strengthen relationships more than endless criticism ever could. Another key principle is, become genuinely interested in other people. Many people try to impress others by talking about themselves. Carnegie suggests the opposite. Ask questions. Listen carefully. Show curiosity. Take an interest in people's lives, experiences, and perspectives. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel seen and heard. The book also highlights the importance of listening. Most people listen only to reply. Very few listen to understand. Carnegie teaches that being a good listener is one of the most effective ways to build trust. When people feel heard, they feel respected. And respect is the foundation of influence. Another memorable lesson is, remember and use people's names. A person's name is deeply connected to their identity. Using it respectfully and sincerely helps create connection and rapport. Small gestures often create lasting impressions. Carnegie also explains how to handle disagreements. When arguments begin, both sides usually become more committed to their positions. Instead of trying to win arguments, seek common ground. Show respect for differing opinions. Admit when you are wrong, and focus on understanding rather than proving a point. In many cases, the best way to win an argument is to avoid it altogether. The book also teaches that people are more likely to cooperate when they feel ownership of an idea. Rather than forcing opinions on others, ask questions. Encourage participation. Help people arrive at conclusions themselves. Influence becomes easier when people feel respected rather than controlled. Perhaps the most important lesson in the entire book is this: make people feel important. Not through exaggeration, not through flattery, but through genuine respect and appreciation. Every person you meet wants to feel valued. When you treat people with kindness, dignity, and sincere interest, relationships flourish. The ultimate message of how to win friends and influence people is that success is not only about intelligence, hard work, or achievement. It is also about human connection. People rarely remember every word you said, but they remember how you made them feel. When you listen more, criticize less, appreciate sincerely, and treat others with respect, you become someone people naturally trust and enjoy being around. And that is the timeless wisdom of Dale Carnegie. Closing thought is, you can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you.